kapag pumunta ka talaga ng Korea, you feel very single. Panliligaw is very a Filipino thing. Bakit? Bakit di pa niya ginagawang official? Ang madalas nagiging culture shock pagdating ng mga tao dito sa Korean dating culture is that they get into a relationship very fast. Honestly, what the hell? 안녕하세요, 조원입니다. Hello mga beshies. Lalong-lalo na sa ating mga kasingles. Charot. Hindi ko alam kung makakahabol pa ba tayo sa Pasko, pero suggest ko lang, wag na lang. Hayaan mo na single tayo. Masaya naman tayo sa Pasko. Samahan ng mga masasaya sa Pasko. Also, to be fair, malamig po talaga pag Pasko. Ganun lang talaga yung panahon. Ganun talaga yung season. Wala yun sa kung may jowa ka or wala, okay? Hindi po ako galit. Share ko lang. Today's video is going to be about the dating culture in Korea. Specifically about sa mga napapansin kong similarities and differences with Philippine and Korean dating culture. Disclaimer, hindi ako expert. Kasi di man ako dating expert. Also, wala rin ako masyadong experience in dating in general. So, bakit ako dumadaldal sa harap ng camera about Korean and Philippine dating culture? Wala lang. Korean kasi ako na lumaki sa Pilipinas, and it's very interesting to see these different kinds of perspectives and different kinds of cultural differences. So, isi-share ko na lang din sa inyo based on my perspective. A little bit of personal experience, a lot just observation, and mga nakuha kong mga kwento from friends and people around me. So, yung mga sasabihin ko po talaga sa video na to is really just one person's perspective. It's not in any way a generalization of all people or all culture. Ayun, let's go! So, dating. Paano ba to? I would say Korea has a very high percentage of people dating. Like, kapag pumunta ka talaga dito for vacation, marami ka talaga makikita magjowa sa labas. Marami talaga nagde-date. Baka dating capital ang Korea, di ko alam. In comparison to when I was in the Philippines, mas marami ako nakikitang couples or magjowa sa labas dito sa Korea. And compared to the couples that I see in the Philippines, mas affectionate or mas comfortable sa PDA yung mga Korean couples na nakikita ko. I don't know why, pero kapag pumunta ka talaga ng Korea, you feel very single. Number 1, how would you meet a potential partner? Paano ka magkakajowa? In Korea, there are two terms in order to determine your preference for meeting people. And these two terms are 자만추 and 인만추. Ano ba yung dalawang yon? Basically, abbreviation lang sila or acronyms. 자만추 is 자연스러운 만남을 추구하는 사람. People who like to meet someone naturally. Alam niyo yung meet cute sa mga movie moments? Nagkataon or naturally mo lang talagang nakilala yung taong yun. Examples would be classmate mo siya, or co-worker, or nagkataon nakabangga mo lang siya sa cafe, ganun. Ganun yung mga meet cute, di ba? So that is 자만추. Meanwhile, 인만추, ito yung mga tao na mas prefer nilang na nakilala niyo yung tao with the purpose of dating that person. Ang kasama dito is like dating apps or like blind dates. 인만추, kasama rin dito ang 소개팅, which is a very Korean thing. 소개팅 is basically blind date or in Tagalog, reto. Irereto kita sa sa friend ko, ganyan. That is basically how sogeting works. Soge is like introduce, pero yung sogeting, hindi siya parang pakilala kita dito sa friend ko. It's more like, irereto kita dito sa friend ko. Ayun, yung friend mo yung magiging parang common bridge or common link between you two para magkaroon kayo ng blind date. I don't know how popular reto is in the Philippines kasi wala akong kilalang may nagkwento sa akin na, yung jowa ko nireto lang sa akin ng isa kong pang kaibigan. If yung jowa niyo po ngayon is nireto sa inyo, pakishare, ano yung ganaps? Awkward ba? I would say in Korea, between these two kinds of preferences, I still feel like mas maraming percentage of Korean people who likes Tamanchu, yung natural. And if talagang ko-compare natin to Philippine dating culture, I feel like both countries still has a little bit of stigma in general towards the dating apps. Feel ko mas accepting yung Philippine dating culture sa Inmanchu. Kasi in terms of using like the dating apps like Tinder, Bumble, ano pa ba? Yun lang yung dalawang popular na alam ko. Mas marami akong narinig na success stories in terms of dating apps sa Pilipinas kaysa sa mga Korean friends ko. Para kasi here in Korea, the dating apps still have this stigma na it's not for long term, it's not for serious relationships. I mean, syempre naman may cases na meron success stories. But like how people generally view dating apps, it's more on mga short term, ganun lang. Pero this really is just a personal preference, so to add lang, I feel like Tamanchu is very difficult, especially if you're someone like me na hindi masyado lumalabas ng bahay and I don't really go places. And I don't have really a lot of opportunity to meet new people all the time. So, yeah. But then again, mahirap din yung Inmanchu if katulad mo ko kasi ang tamad ko mag-chat. Paano ako sasali ng dating apps kung tinatamad ako mag-chat? Paano pa mag-swipe? Kaya siguro ako single. No? Kasalanan mo yan, Juwon. Ikaw, tatamad-tamad ka kasi eh. Number 2, getting into the relationship. Nakahanap ka na ng tao, may nakilala ka na, and gusto mo nang i-pursue your relationship with that person. We enter the courtship era. Wow! May era. I think courtship is very a Filipino thing. Ito talaga yung iconic aspect ng Filipino dating culture. Yung panliligaw stage. If I were to make a comparison to the Korean side, I feel like the equivalent would be som. Som is a Korean word, pero it's actually from an English word, which is something. Som tanan say, like may something kayo. Ika nga, meron nga tayong song dati, di ba, na Som by Soyun? So yung lyrics na yun, sinasabi is, yung taong to is parang akin na parang hindi, pero akin. Legit, may something lang, kaya siya som. Kasi hindi naman kayo, pero may something. So, som. In Philippine dating culture, yung panliligaw stage or yung courtship, medyo mahaba. Ito talaga yung unang phase na i-enter nyo after makahanap ng person you are interested in. And usually, the courtship is done by boys.
Tama na, Sir Fidel. Ang sakit sa tenga.
I'm not sure kung merong minimum or maximum amount of time for the panliligaw stage in the Philippines. Meron ba? Hindi ko alam. Ang pagkaintindi ko about the courtship phase is it's a time to get to know each other more before you enter into the relationship. Sinasabi rin ng iba, I guess it's like a phase na ipoprove nung guy kung gaano ba siya kaseryoso dun sa girl. Paano ipoprove ng girl? Also, paano kung sa hindi heterosexual relationships? Who said this? Charot! Anyway, meron ba tayong general rule kung gaano dapat katagal yung courtship stage bago nyo gawing official? In Korea, yung medyo equivalent niya na som, hindi siya pwedeng patagalin masyado. So, I've been a part of this international dating project ng DKDK TV, which was Ramen and Chill. I got to hear a lot of personal opinions about dating, di ba? Since Korean guys yung andun, marami akong narinig na perspective ng Korean guys on dating. And yung isa sa mga cultural shock na na-receive ko, like reverse cultural shock, kasi mas nasanay ako sa Philippine dating culture. Yung som, hindi siya pwedeng patagalin more than a month. Like average. Like, the general consensus is, if the som stage goes beyond the 1 month, medyo parang maging suspicious ka na about that person. Kasi, bakit? Bakit di pa niya ginagawang official? Para bang ojangkwalli? Ojangkwalli in direct translation is managing a fish tank. So, ang ibig lang sabihin nun is, basically, parang marami siyang ka-talking stage, ganyan. So, kapag pinaabot mo ng 1 month or lumampas yun ng 1 month, magduda ka na kung seryoso ba tong tao sa'yo. Ayun. There's a thing called the number 3 rule or rule of thirds in Korea. Within 3 dates, dapat alam mo na. So first date is basically introduction. Nagkakilala kayo, first date. Sa second date is like getting to know more and just making it sure. Pagdating na ng third date, yun yung rule of thirds, is sure ka na. Kapag nag-ask ka na ng third date, sure ka na. Gusto mo siyang jowain. So on the third date, usually, Korean people would be in a relationship. Like sa date na yun yung itatanong na parang, uri sagil eh. I mean, syempre, depende yun sa tao. Pero may ganong general rule. General parang putyo-putyo na in terms of Korean dating. Ang madalas nagiging culture shock, and like personally na culture shock din ako, pagdating ng mga tao dito sa Korean dating culture, is that they get into a relationship very fast. Gaya nga ng sabi ko, within the third date, in a relationship ka na. Honestly, what the hell? Huh? Paano yun nangyari? Sobrang, wow, chill lang tayo, mga beshi. You don't even know me. Tulog lang ako Tapos natulog na siya mga 3 months. Nawala na siya. Ginost ka? Parang, namatay na ba to? Or what? Nahawakan niya na yung kamay ko. Hindi pa naman kami. I think both countries are very conservative. Worst ways to get broken up. So fine, bust up,